Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to God Has a Plan and Purpose for Your Life. I am your host, Rumpel Dietrich. I want to say I thank you so much for everyone that watches my videos. I hope that you can have a good laugh every now and then, and that you can be like, oh wow, who's this crazy German Hungarian? This fruitcake. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, it's funny. Anyways, I want to make this video about something that I was listening to today. It was with Redacted, the channel Redacted, which I really love that channel. They have really good content. If I was you, I'd recommend checking them out. But it's, I don't know if I'd say Christian, but I'd say conservative content, like about conspiracies and stuff. But they're not really conspiracies because they are true. And they're journalists that were from Fox News previously, and then that they've had their own channel now. It's Clayton Morris and Natalie Morrison. I think Morris or Morrison. But anyways, yeah, they're really good. They're both very smart. But they had this guy on the channel today, and it was about Agenda 2030, if you've ever heard of that. But I have to agree with a lot of what they were saying on there. Like, it's gonna be a terrible time that if we don't say no to this, because if we do not say no to this as a whole world, they are going to do, basically, this is probably, I don't know if this will be the mark of the beast, but it'll be the beginning of it. In 2030, that's like, think about that, that's 4 years away. That is very close. But basically what they're going to do is it's basically the Great Reset, and basically what's going to happen is you're going to own nothing, you're going to be happy, you are going to have no freedom. You are going to basically have 15-minute cities where you can only travel wherever they tell you to. And if you do something wrong, then you will have your privileges revoked, because they're going to have central bank digital currencies if they are successful with this. And they are going to have carbon credit system, basically what China has. It's basically communism is what it's going to be. And basically, I'm not even going to point fingers at the liberals, because the conservatives are going to be equally as guilty if they do nothing and allow this to happen. But it's going to be basically, I'll put it in a nutshell, it's going to be very bad. All right? It's going to be the worst time in history. It is, well, no, the tribulation with the mark of the beast is going to be the worst time in history, but this is going to be next after that, because it is going to be the start of bringing that system into place, and it might even be that system that is in place. So we must say no to this. We must all be in unison and say no, we are not going to let this happen. And it's funny, in the video, I'm going to keep this short, but in the video he called it Agenda Liberation 2030. Anyways, God bless you all. Have a great day. Farewell.